Alright, is it working? Alright, there we go. Sorry there's an echo. I just recording this last minute, and I'm about to leave for Tennessee, so this is kind of a last minute video. But I'm going to be quickly showing you how to get better ping. This is only for one device, and there's a way you can change it with a router, but I'll do that in another video. And sorry if this video was already made by somebody else. I'm too lazy to look, and if you haven't seen anybody else make one, and if you haven't seen a video like this, well, here it is. So basically what you do is you open your Windows command. You gotta open it with administrator privileges as well, otherwise this will not work. So basically, if you're on Windows 11, you open it with File, click on Run New Task, click on Create This with Administrative Privileges, just type in CMD. That's all you have to do. And then once you type in that, you open your Windows commands. The two commands will be in the description of the video, but what you do is you type in ping Google. Let's use Google as an example. Google.com-f-l. Then here's where you insert any number. Every single PC I saw, it can only go up to 1,472. It's because there's also math involved of changing the MTU in the final product. So let's use 1,472 as the base example. So what you do is you click enter. Now it says ping into Google, and it shows the IP address with 1,472 bytes of data. Okay, now you see how it says 100% loss. Let's try it again. Sorry. Type in ping google.com-f-l 1471. But it's apparently not working at the moment. It does not want to cooperate. But just keep going through it, because I know this works, but apparently it's being dog shit at the moment. But just keep going through, and if it doesn't work, go down by a variable of 10. And once it says 100%, once it says 0% loss, go up one number in the ones place. Like, let's say 1,472 was working. You go up by 1 until it says 100% loss. Once it says 100% loss, go back down a number, and that should be your number that you get. And then there's another command you have to do. As I said, this only works for a singular device. There's a whole nother command and a whole nother thing you have to do for a whole router, but I'm just going to open the copy and paste that saved. So basically, yeah, there's also new IP addresses come out, because it turns out that most of the IPv4s were taken. But if you're using Ethernet, make sure to change Wi-Fi to with a capital E and change it to Ethernet. Whoops. Yeah, but yeah, you change Wi-Fi to with a capital E, Ethernet. Yeah, but if you're using Wi-Fi, make sure to do capital W and capital F, Y-Fi. Okay, this is where the math comes in. The MTU is 1,500. You may be wondering how I got that, but so basically, bro, somebody's talking about expired milk. Don't worry about that. But basically, here's where the math comes in. So, okay, so on average, it should say sent with blah blah blah, but basically you gotta add it by 28, because it's sending 4 DF sets, but it sends 7 on average per when you use the built-in manufacturer settings. It should not have said 1,472. It should have said something else, but Yeah, basically each packet sent is 7. Then you gotta add 28 to your final number. Yeah, so you add 28 to 1472, and then you will get MTU equals 1500. Make sure to do not change any of this, unless only change Wi-Fi in the MTU number, because if you delete even a singular letter, your system won't crash, but there will be major problems, if I'm being honest. Don't worry, you can fix them later, but once you do so, it's not going to be pretty. So and then once you do that, you click enter, and you should just say okay. Once it says okay, then to prove that this works, I'm gonna open a speed test from meter.net. Okay, so as an example, let me minimize that. So so the speed test, basically you click start. Okay, this is just proof it works. So the average ping is 25, the download speed, pretty fast, considering how it's a router older than I am. A AT&T router older than I am, and the upload speed, pretty persistent. The upload speed doesn't really change on this. Well, it does. It depends on what type of plan you're using, what type of Wi-Fi and or Ethernet modem or router you're being provided with. So now let me open this and prove to you it works. Let me change. Will the command work, please? Alright, hold on. Let me just copy this right quick. Okay, now that I do this, copy that. Let me change the MTU to 1200 just to prove that it works. You see how it says okay? Click start. Okay, now it says I cannot be reached. Okay. Now, ping still normal, download speed, it's a tiny bit slower. Yeah, now it's spiking, yada. Okay, the download speed not as fast. Like 2 megabits per second can change a whole lot of things. And the upload speed's also a tiny bit slower. Yeah, see how it says 13. Now do this, change it back to 1500. Okay. Now, it honestly depends on, okay, the ping, I'm currently going a little bit over the bit for my PC just to prove it works. The pings might be a little bit worse, but your download speed and upload speed will definitely benefit from this. Yada. Okay, you see the upload speed is significantly increased, which is good. Because the AT&T plan, the ping and the download speed varies, but the upload speed is a independent variable, and it can rely by itself, because this is for it's not a gaming plan like you see in Xfinity. This is just like your average high paid plan for AT&T. But as you can see, yeah, these two don't really work for my router, but the upload speed really benefited from this. But that's how you increase your your internet speed. As I said, this only works for one device. Next video, once I get back from camping, I'll try making a video on how to change it for your router. But as I said, just go step by step through the commands, and just go bit by bit until you find the exact number. Add 28, change the MTU number, then try your internet download speed, and it should be faster if you did it correctly. Alright, that's it. Au revoir.